guys, it's Michelle from Planning with Motherbird, and I just wanted to do a 2016 planner update for you. Those of you that have seen my other videos or watched on my channel will know that I was planning some last year in a plum paper family planner. I have switched out of a family planner or plum paper for this year, and I'm using a ring bound system. I liked plum paper. I liked the quality of their paper, the customer service, the customization. I loved all those things about it. What I didn't like was, the layout wasn't working for me. I think if I was gonna go back to a plum paper, I would do the option 3, which is just the straight up lines. It's very similar to the new Erin Condren hourly layout. I think if I ever went back, that's what I would do. But for this year, I am going to a ring bound system. This is an A5 size Carpe Diem. It is in the robin's egg blue color. I really love it. It was only $30 on scrapbooking.com, and it came with inserts, dividers. You could use that planner all year and not add anything to it and spend 30 bucks. So I feel like that's pretty good. And this is something, the binder, I can use year after year if I choose. It's not leather. It's like a cushy plastic type material. So it's, there are a lot better quality things that you could use. But for me, jumping in ring bound first time, I wanted to get something that wasn't so expensive in case I didn't like it. So let's go ahead and just take a look. It has a snap closure. I did purchase a Filofax Domino, an A5 size patent pink, which I still have, but I'm not gonna use it. I didn't like the elastic going through the middle. I wanted the snap closure. So let's go ahead and take a look. This is my inside front pocket. I've seen a lot of people do really cute stuff on their front pocket. If you have any cute ideas for me, shoot those down for me in the comments below. But I just have some of the new Bullseye's Playground page flags. These are Post-it note size, so they're a little bit longer than we are used to seeing in the one spot. Those are the new ones for Valentine's that they've released. These are some Arrow paper clips that were from Target also, and in the same little pack with those Arrow clips was, oh goodness, this heart sticky note pad. I don't know if you can see because of the lighting, but it has this like geometric pattern on it, which I thought was really cute. And then in the bottom I have a business card. It's from So Much Crafting. That is who almost all of the inserts in this binder, I purchased them from Danielle on So Much Crafting on Etsy. The shipping time was super fast, the quality is great, and what I really love most about this company is the variety. There are different types of inserts that you could pick based on suiting your needs. So I feel like you could get something on that shop, pretty much anyone could, and they would be happy with what they chose. In this back pocket, I have this is from the Carpe Diem, oh heavens. No, this is not from Carpe Diem. This is from the Happy Planner line. I just cut off the arc and then punched it with my little 6-hole punch, but I punched off the letter M. It said, "My life is joyful." But I punched that off, so I haven't decided if I'm gonna use it or not, but it adds some little color right there. And these are just some list pads from the Target dollar spot that I stuck in there in case I need to jot down a quick to-do list or a note or something. All of the dividers and dashboards and bookmarks and things that you see I made myself based on things that I saw on other people's videos or Instagrams or things like that. This is my first dashboard. This is just a picture of my family, and it has a little calendar. This came free with my Christmas cards, and I just liked that picture of us, so I put it in there, whatever. On the back of that, I have some sticky notes in case I need to jot something down. These are from Scribble Prints Co. in her mystery kit that she did for Cyber Monday. They were all feather themed, and I love feathers and arrows and all that, so I put those in there. This is some more Target notepad pages, but I saw someone on Periscope adhered 2 of them together before punching. It just looks a little bit nicer, I think. This is a flyleaf page that came with the Carpe Diem planner, and I just kept the page that was behind it on there. It has a place you can write your information. I haven't done that. This insert I printed off Instagram. Lauren posted this for her Instagram followers. I will put a link to her Instagram in the comment box or the description box below. These are just some goals that I have for 2016, things I want to do. This is another page that she had, but I haven't filled it out. These are just some to-dos and things I wanted to get done on a piece of note paper. These are some of my, I guess you could say, resolutions or goals for 2016. I'm gonna try to jazz this page up a little bit, but these are just things I jotted down while I was thinking about it. This little Project Life type card is from the Happy Planner line. Also cut off the arc and punched it myself. This is just to identify for me when the blank notes pages start. These are just note pages you can order from So Much Crafting. The paper feel is so awesome. It's very slick. It reminds me of plum paper, but I would even dare to say it's a little bit better quality. This is a divider for my first section. I didn't label any of my tabs. I didn't see the need to. I kind of know where everything is, and I used my little bookmarky type things from the top, so I didn't see the point in labeling my tabs. But this is from a paper pack that I purchased at Hobby Lobby. All these papers came from the same pack. They have the gold foil in them. I just made the divider and laminated it. I used 2 pages because I didn't want it to be white on the back. This is the yearly inserts from So Much Crafting. This is the year on 2 pages. And then this is the year in like a pull-out form. Let me scoot this over so you can see. But it pulls out and you can see all the dates for 2016 and what day they fall on. I haven't exactly decided how I'm going to use this. I may track, you know, school calendars and things. I've seen people using the market style dots on here with a little key at the top. I may do that. I may use a highlighter. I haven't honestly decided yet, but I did decorate them, so. There's 2016, and then there's a pull-out of 2017 also. It pulls out the same. So those are in the yearly section. The next tab is, it has a couple of things that I added in, and then it's my monthlies. But these are some more cards from the Me and My Big Ideas line for the Happy Planner. Just reminding me to be grateful and thankful and everything give thanks. And then I saw this on Periscope as well. These are just things that sometimes I catch myself complaining about. But I need to take it and look at it in a positive way. That, like right now, I don't know if you can hear my son, but sometimes I have a really noisy house. But I need to remember that means I have many people in my life to love, and I need to cherish those times when my house is super loud. Like, you could probably hear my kids right now, they're playing. Here's just another kind of dashboard thing. This page was blank from the So Much Crafting insert, so I added a few more stickies and page flags to use. And then it starts right into my monthly spreads. This is January. There's a bunch of stuff in the way, but I'll show you a blank one in a second. This is a little bookmark that I made with just some glitter cardstock. I glued 2 pages together and then laminated it. This is so I can easily see where my month begins. Thought this was cute and fit my little theme. This is an actual Project Life card, I think. I got it in a rack. And then here is the spread. What's cool about So Much Crafting is you can choose your start day. Let me show you February because it's blank. But you can choose if you want your monthlies to start on Monday or on Sunday. I think that's phenomenal. My entire A5 setup starts on Monday. So all the inserts you're going to see in a minute start on Monday. I think my yearly calendar even started, no it didn't. It's on Sunday, but that's the only one. The rest of them, throughout the rest of my planner, are Monday starts, which is cool to me. I've just been like stealing everybody's ideas off of the internet, I guess, but I saw Misty from the Jolly Fet Elf. She put a single sheet of notepad paper just with some removable washi. You see this right here? This is where I was testing my washi to see which ones would come off okay. I'll just have to get a little sticker to cover that. But she had the brilliant idea of putting a notepad page in upcoming weeks to do your pre-planning. I've seen lots of girls use page flags to write those things down, but it just seemed simpler to me to have one sheet. I can write down all my pre-planning for February and then pull this off when I'm ready to actually decorate and plan out the month. I thought that was brilliant. Thank you, Misty, for sharing that awesome tip. I will link her YouTube channel for you to find down below so you can check out her videos. She cracks me up. I love to watch her doing her planning. So I have those note pages on every month, but I just went ahead and left all the months of 2016 so I would have a spot to do some future planning. If somebody said, I need you to do this in October. I wanted to have the ability to write that down and not forget it later. So, these are some more little cards. Here is the next tab, and this is where kind of my week happens. This is the vast majority of time is spent in this part of my planner. This was last week's insert. I chose the week on one page, and it has grid paper on the back. And so it has this grid paper where I can write more notes and things on this side. I created this bookmark. I saw Planner Kate maybe, or Carrie, I'm not sure. Like I said, stealing all of my ideas. But they made this using some other kind of bookmark system from Project Life. This is one of those cutting mats from the dollar store. I'll insert a picture here so you can see what it is that I'm talking about. But it's a cutting mat. You get 2 for $1, and I just cut part of it off and made this bookmarker. I like that it's see-through so I can still see, and then I just used some scrapbooking stickers I had from probably high school, who knows, and put today at the top. After my weekly insert come daily inserts. This was from New Year's Day. It just, I wrote down a bunch of bowl games because that's what we did with our day. But it's really cool. I'll show you a blank one. It says what I have to do today, must do. And then it has your day broken down from 6 o'clock to 10:30. And then what I love is that they're undated. So I don't have to use one of these every day. As you can see, I only used one on New Year's Day because we've been on winter break and I'm just not that scheduled with my time. This is this upcoming week. I've already pre-planned out the weather as far as my phone app would go. And then I haven't really decided what theme I wanted to go with yet, so I haven't done any other major decorating, but I'm gonna have the week and then the grid, and then these are menu planning pages that you can get from So Much Crafting. Again, I chose mine Monday through Sunday because that's how I want my week to go. And then I just drew some lines so I could plan breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then what's cool is on the back it has a spot for a grocery list. So you can write down the things you need and take this one page out of your planner and go straight to the store. This was another one of the first ones I think I did of the dailies. And then this is another day, the things that I wanted to get done. So these dailies are really cool. But that's how I kind of have my week set up. I have the week on one page, the grid, the menu, and then the dailies. Then I go to my next tab. This is the month on 2 pages in list format is what this insert is called. It is every day has its own little horizontal line, and the gray shaded part indicates a weekend. So there's lots of different uses for this. I was thinking about using it for writing out our meals because I catch myself if I don't know what to make, I make spaghetti or tacos without fail. I just have January through April in here for these. I got the whole year whenever I purchased it, but they're just not in the binder. The next tab I have is my to-do section. These are some Target Dollar Spot Post-its from last year that I just put in there. And then these are just some to-dos that I wanted to get done. This little guy I made using a template I found on Google. I just Googled like owl template and I cut out all the little pieces and traced them. You could do it on a silhouette pretty easily, but I was kind of in a rush and didn't want to get it out, so I just made it myself. And then, yeah, it kind of hangs out in my planner. This is a dashboard that came, it's in the new planner line that's in the one spot. If you haven't checked that out, you should. It's pretty neat. They have inserts and binders and sticky notes and all kinds of things that you can put in a planner. You could even create your own planner out of the one spot, which is neat. Bullseye's Playground, whatever it's called. This I cut off the 3-hole punch that they had and then used my 6-hole punch to add it in. The colors I think really match kind of the theme I have going. I haven't tried one of these yet on the paper to see how sticky they are. But I just have it in there because it's cute. Let's be real. All right, the last thing I have right here is another dashboard to kind of keep everything together. It says quit slacking and make it happen. I actually cut this off of one of the dividers that came with the Carpe Diem. I just liked that quote, and so I cut it off and put it on my own paper. This I hijacked from an Erin Condren planner that I had an Erin Condren horizontal that I'm trying to use as like a memory journal, and so I didn't need to like carry that around or have a sticker pocket or anything, so I just snipped that sucker on the coil and then I used my hole punch to punch it in. I just have a bunch of stickers and stuff back here that I like to use in my planner. And then this is kind of a wish list of weird stuff that I wanted, but this came with the Carpe Diem planner. It's already punched, so you can put these pages right into the spiral, which I've done a couple of times, and it just slips right here in the back. This is an easy size notepad to find. Not easy to find it pre-punched, but it'll be nice that once this runs out, I can just slip something else in this little back pocket and be good to go. That is a walkthrough of my 2016 planner. I hope you found something that you liked or that maybe you want to implement. Like I said, if I took my ideas from somebody else, I'll be sure to link them in the comment section below so you can go check them out yourself. And I'll be sure to link the So Much Crafting shop so you can check out the inserts. Like I said, I feel like they are top notch and I'm excited to use these for 2016. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. From Simple Stories. This is the robin's egg color. I really am loving it. There are... That's my baby. There are... Sorry, the sun is kind of shining on that. But there's... there we go. That is hard to see. Note sheets from the Target dollar spot that if I need to jot down a quick note or need to make a to-do list, those are in there. I just have a bunch of stickers and stuff back here. I can't get it open. And then I just put this little page in to show me where my blank note pages start.